Horoscope, where we tell you your future.
Hi there, my lovely Aquarius.
The month of September is going to be averagely fruitful for the people registered under the Zodiac sign Aquarius. This month can be good from the point of view of career. There will be professional success, along with which stature and respect will increase. Time will also be successful for students. From the perspective of family life, time will offer mixed fruitful results. There will be a runoff in connection with work, due to which you will not be able to enjoy fully at home. A love affair may run smoothly. Marriage proposals will flood the screen of the unmarried ones. In married life you will need to make a lot of cohesion, otherwise things can get worse due to tensions. Talking about finances, the situation will be a little weak. Accidental expenses may increase. It would be better to avoid taking loans etc. as far as possible. If you talk about health, then it is time to be very careful. Especially for those who already have a chronic disease. Family and friends. For your domestic life in particular, the month of September has some mixed results in store. Your fourth house, which determines this aspect, is currently under the occupancy of Jupiter. Because of this, you will remain overly busy at work. Consequently, you may have to stay away from your family members for a while. Health of your mother may remain weak. On the 15th of September, Jupiter in a retrograde motion will enter your 12th house, because of which some new kind of problems will crop up within your domestic space. A sudden expense will rise all of a sudden. A grand event may also be hosted by your family members. You may also have to spend some of your economic resources. During the first half of the month, you will avail some benefits on account of your siblings. Try to keep the right amount of balance with regard to your relationship with your siblings. Your health. This month has mixed results to offer in terms of health for Aquarius natives. The planets, Mars and the Sun, are sitting in the 7th house. In the 8th house again, Venus and Mercury will be sitting in the 8th house along with the Zodiac Lord in the 7th house. This condition will not be considered good for your health. Problems related to health will continue to inflict you. Your career. With regards to the professional life of Aquarius natives, the month of September is expected to remain normal. The first half of the month will remain quite joyous. You will be seen making gradual progress within your workspace. You will be praised by your peers and colleagues. Reputation and stature will also increase. There are strong chances of acquiring a promotion. However, things may take a different turn during the second half of the month, as you may have to face severe professional ups and downs. Your rivals may try to prevail over you, which is why you may have to act prudently. Do not act impulsively. If we talk with regards to business, then the initial half of the month will turn out to be favorable for this. Money will keep flowing into your hands from multiple sources. However, in this case, the second half of the month may turn out to be somewhat disappointing. Profits will flow into your hands, but it will not be quite enough for you. After the 17th of September, the royal planet Sun will also move into your house, because of which a legal battle can prop up. If any legal matter has already been going on, then you are advised to remain careful. Behave cautiously when people are around. Your finance. If you talk about things from an economic perspective, then this month will be full of ups and downs. During the first half, both Venus and Mercury will remain posited in your 6th house. Consequently, sudden expenses may increase. You should learn how to cut down on the unnecessary things and expenditures. You may also develop an inclination towards lottery and betting. This should be done in an extremely phased manner, as there are chances of encouraging losses. It should be kept in mind that this is not the right time to take risks. Do not make any transactions if they are not ultimately necessary. If possible, avoid taking and receiving low. Saturn is present in your 12th house, which will deliberately point out an increment in expenses. On the 15th of September, Jupiter will also move into your 12th house. Consequently, your expenses may further increase. Devise an appropriate plan to save your money. Though Jupiter will be in the zodiac sign in the first half, so the conditions will be under control, but you need to be careful. Avoid taking trips if they are not necessary. The latter half of the month will be a time to be especially careful, as the latter will have the Sun and Mars in the 8th house. This can cause some sudden problems regarding health. A trip to the hospital is on the cards. If Jupiter is also in 12th house, then you may have to spend money on your treatment and well-being. Love life, married life, personal relationships. Those natives who are in the love relationship at the receiving end of favorable results this month. The month will begin on a good note. Jupiter in a retrograde motion is expecting your 5th house, because of which there will be some amount of blissfulness in your love relationship. Your mutual attraction towards one another will increase. Not only your compatibility, but the trust factor between you two will also increase. You may also get to hear the wedding bells very soon. The second half of the month is also expected to remain problem-free, as your love will remain static. However, when the planet Jupiter changes zodiac signs, the romance and love may fade away. Unmarried natives have strong prospects of their marriage ceremony getting scheduled in the upcoming time. If we talk about the married date natives, then the month of September will be full of ups and downs. Both Mars and the Sun will remain positive in your 7th house, because of which September 2021 will not turn out to be quite satisfactory for you. Trivial matters can induce fight between husband and wife. Both of you may try to prevail over one another, but there is also the aspect of Jupiter, because of which the situations will not get out of control. Seek the guidance of the experienced personal members of the family. The health of your partner may also remain in low spirits. However, Jupiter will change zodiac signs during the second half of the month, and by this time Mars and the Sun would have left the 7th house. Consequently, your fights and differences will cease to exist, and you may enjoy a happy conjugal life once again.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.